y'all. At work now. I'm trying to make a video while I work. We'll see how that goes. I've got some nicer earbuds, so the mics and all are good, I believe. The Galaxy Bud Pros, but the problem is I've got a Bluetooth radio in here, and even if I cut the radio off, when I turn the thing on here to record a video, the radio comes back on, and it's not a CD player, it's a regular radio, so I can't pop the face off of it to make it not come on, so I guess it's trying to pick up the recording off of the radio and maybe the buds too, so I don't know. I did a couple little mic checks, and it was halfway decent, so I'll just have to see. This may be a wasted video that never gets posted because the sound's terrible. But anyway, hopefully all of y'all out there are getting something out of my videos. What I really want to do is encourage you to either start prepping and homesteading, or if you are prepping and homesteading, maybe encourage you to do more. And either way you go about it, prepping and homesteading is a lot of time, a lot of work, and a lot of money. But it's a lot of things that I've been able to do on the cheap. Maybe making stuff or, whatever, home hacks or something. So maybe you're getting something out of it. But anyway, a lot of people talk about, homesteading, having animals and things like that. Well, the problem with that is if we have SHTF, total collapse, you got to find some kind of way to feed those animals to be self-sustaining. If not, you're going to have to be eating those animals pretty quick or figuring something out because, even if you have all the farm animals now and you're still buying all your feed from the feed store like we pretty much are, then you're still screwed if things get really bad. So I made the video the other day of plowing that field. I've honestly got like 2 or 3 more fields bigger than that to do, but plowing by yourself with a regular old 2-bottom plow, it takes a long time. I'd like to have a 3-bottom, hydraulic turnover plow where you can make twice the time, but I don't have one right now, so it is what it is. But like I said, we're going to be putting those in corn, field corn for making feed for these animals. Number one, to be able to have, self-sustaining kind of dependable. And number 2, to save money because corn ain't cheap. Any of you that's got animals that's been buying feed will already know that. And I don't foresee it getting any cheaper anytime soon. I think it's going to be a corn shortage this coming year. If, at the very least, very inflated prices. They've been having, crop failures for the last several years. Right now, the diesel fuel and things like that are way more expensive to, plant and harvest this stuff, especially for big corporations, big farms and stuff. They're going through a lot of diesel fuel. But I think the drought of this year is going to bite us bad next year. It's a lot of them in California. I remember in planting season, they didn't even plant because it was so dry. There was no need to even plant. And I forgot exactly how much they said, but it was a big part, a big percentage of our food comes out of California. That's where they grow a lot of oranges and warm weather climate things like that, and of course corn and grain and all that stuff like that. So I got a feeling it's gonna bite us pretty good this year. It may still be available, but it's gonna be a lot higher price, and going along with everything else, being higher like that, we're gonna be suffering, I believe, because everything is going up but the paycheck. And honestly, it wouldn't do any good if the paycheck did go up, because they would just raise the prices again. Everybody was crying about minimum wage all year last year, wanting to raise it to $15, and look what happened. As soon as they did, they started laying people off, and inflation went through the roof. Like, wow, nobody's seen that coming, right? It doesn't matter. Well, like I said, a lot of that is just these dumb kids that are my age and maybe a little bit younger, believing that if they get a pay increase, that's just it. They're going to get a pay increase. Everything else is still going to cost the same. No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter what you make, how much pay increase you get. The prices of everything is going to go up to reflect that. You're still going to make the same percentage of money. You're still going to bring home the same percentage. Everything else is just going to go up to follow it, and put the country another $10 trillion in debt. But what do I know about stuff like that? I'm just a dumb old farmer that's cutting trees. So anyway, short video here, I guess, just trying it out, see how good you can hear or not hear. But anyway, stay prayed up, prepped up, and strapped up. See ya.